What's really important is finding a salt that hasn't been bleached, has been solar dried, you know, from the sun itself, doesn't have any chemicals put into it to try to bleach it out. The salt that we're using here is a Pacific sea salt organic Pacific sea salt from New Zealand. But what I like to see in a salt is I like to see a salt that is not perfectly even and not perfectly white and not, you know, as you had mentioned, it looks like the food. The thought behind this dish was we were going into the summer and I just wanted to try to do a simple dish that incorporated vegetables from the farmer's market and wild king salmon from Alaska, basil, dried olives, and we kind of came together and just put this dish together, and it's been pretty well received. What it is potato wrapped Alaskan king salmon with an eggplant empanada, oven-dried tomatoes, eggplant, basil, roasted onions, and as I mentioned, the dried olives and the basil sauce. But I think that's the idea, is as you cut something, and you know, if it's whether it's a steak or whatever it is, always a little bit of salt on top, rack of lamb or whatever. It may be a nice piece of fish, just a little bit of salt on top to finish with. Kind of just melts in there, opens it up, brings out the flavors, and makes a pretty nice kind of like final touch